Hi everybody, welcome back to Creative Corner with Miss Megan. I'm Miss Megan and I'm excited to bring you some fun, noisy projects this time. Adult people, I know you're going to love this just as much as all our little friends do. We're going to have so much fun, you guys. So we are going to do some projects that are based on the concepts of sound and music. So you know that you can make music with various musical instruments, like I've got drums and guitars and flutes up here to talk about as examples for books that we have in our system that you can get on this subject. But did you know that you can make your own musical instruments and make your own things that make interesting sounds and unexpected sounds, like our first project for today? This technically is not a musical instrument, but it is going to sound cool all the same. We are going to make something called a chicken in a cup. Doesn't that sound silly? But it actually really does sound just like a chicken. You want to hear? I thought you might. All you need for this project is a paper cup just like this one, a paper clip, I forgot the word right there, and some yarn. So in your kit you will find all three of those things just like this. And all you're going to do is poke a hole in your paper cup, thread your yarn through, and tie it off to the paper clip, and the paper clip will hold it in place just like that. So then the other thing that you will need that you will not find in your Creative Corner kit is a damp piece of paper towel just like this. You don't want it super wet, but you don't want it super dry either. So if you get it all soaked, just wring it out good. So then you're going to hold your cup, and you're going to hold your paper towel, and you're going to go like this. Are you ready? Listen. It sounds like a chicken. What do chickens say? They say bok, bok, bok. Listen. Oh my goodness, that sounds just like a chicken to me. What in the world? I could not believe it when I completed this project and it actually worked. And I know that you guys are going to have lots and lots of fun trying to figure out how a wet piece of paper towel and some yarn can sound just like a chicken. I haven't figured it out yet, but I think it's really fun to play with. And I hope you guys have fun with it too. And you can bring it into the library and demonstrate for me if you want. So our next project is going to be even more musical fun for you guys. Do you know what a harmonica is? What about a kazoo? Those are fun instruments to play, and they are things that are often given to beginning music students for them to learn concepts of music theory and how to make music. And we are going to make our own personal instrument that is sort of a combination between a harmonica and a kazoo. And you would be surprised at how much noise you can get from 2 popsicle sticks and some rubber bands, right? Are you ready to find out? So we're going to use 2 popsicle sticks, 3 rubber bands, and 2 pieces of a plastic straw to make an instrument that sounds like this. And when you adjust it, it gives it different tones. There we go, we got a good sound out of it that time. The reason that this works is because breath vibrates the elastic band on the inside, and that makes that noise that you heard. How cool is that? And if you use different thicknesses of rubber band, or you separate the straws a little bit more, you get a different tone. How cool. Are you guys ready to make your own? Let's do it. Okay, so in your Creative Corner kit, you will find everything you need for this project. You need 2 jumbo popsicle sticks, 3 rubber bands, and 2 pieces of plastic straw, all of which you will have. So you're going to take your first popsicle stick and you're going to take one of your rubber bands and you're going to loop it over the popsicle stick just like so. Super easy, right? So then you're going to take your first piece of straw and tuck it under that rubber band like this. You're going to take your second popsicle stick and make a sandwich. Ha, look at that. You're going to pop a rubber band around the end to hold those in place. And then we're going to do the other one. So we put this straw under the rubber band. So now we're gonna put our next piece of straw on top of the rubber band in between our popsicle sticks, just like that. Great job, you guys. And we're gonna take our last rubber band to hold the other side together. And just like that, we have our own harmonica slash kazoo that we are going to make different tones by blowing through it. You're not gonna hum, because it's really tempting to go, but that doesn't make a good noise, right? What you need to do is you need to go, so just like that. Ready, you guys? Perfect! Blow out gently. And why don't you guys experiment with different widths of your straws to get different tones? Like how that one's deeper, and with blowing harder or softer. And I want to hear and see your harmonicas and your chicken in a cup. So swing by the Tyrrell County Public Library and show me your projects, pick up some books on sound and music, and do some experiments. Get out there and figure out what makes cool noises and how you can make your own musical instruments at home. I want to see all of your efforts and hear all of them too, and we'll see you next time on Creative Corner with Miss Megan. Bye, everybody!